So, what's an example where technical depth unlocked a better customer outcome than a purely market first plan?
When technical depth allowed in one of my products, it allowed us to model reality accurately, which unlocked insights market only lens that would miss. Could I answer this differently, or like now, if you could take up
Yeah.
this part? When operational complexity couldn't be abstracted away, technical depth allowed us to model reality accurately, because recently I was working on a project which involved a huge spatial complexity. So this kind of unlocked insights, market only lens that would miss, because that's a huge research work on the technical depth.
Right, right. You need the technical insights in order to basically make a better product, right?
Correct, correct. But
Right.
again,
Other,
we work with the technology experts and the scientists,
right.
and they do the deep engineering work.
I see.
To as a product manager, I work with them to kind of mediate between the what is operationally required and how does outcome tied to their work, and to understand the technical complexity and the trade-offs that we have to make. You may want to remove this. I don't think that I answered with the, like you asked, when did technical depth unlock better outcome than a market first plan?
Okay, I will edit it. No problem. Yeah.
Okay, could you ask this question again, or like can I answer this again?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
See if
sure.
it makes sense to you.
Um, yeah. Let me do this. I'm putting. I don't know if you can see, but I'm putting marks on the editing on the recording. Um, so I'm marking. So I'll edit later. So no problem. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
W-
re-answering this.
yeah. Yeah. We can do it as many times as we want. I mean, no
Okay.
problem. Yeah.
One of the
What's
recent
a
projects that I worked on, when spatial and operational complexity could not be abstracted away, the technical depth allowed us to model reality accurately, that unlocked insights, a market only lens that would miss.
right? Right. Because otherwise you are more like guessing than
Yes,
actually having a uh, that's why I was talking about North Star metric, because for me North Star metric is related to this idea of, if I have a solid foundation with a deep technical knowledge, then I have a solid north that I can follow, right?
correct, correct. Because in this project, it was quite visible, because it was that the nature of the product was that way, where we cannot
Right.
walk away with the abstract model.
Right, right. And I understand lean startup says, well, build as little as possible and, just validate little assumptions. But it's more of an exploratory process, right? But there are certain use cases where that not necessarily work, because you actually need a deep technical knowledge on how to, on what it needs to be built before actually building it, right?
Yep.